This season really hasn't gone to plan for Rangers, and fans are crying out for reinforcements in the summer to turn it around next season. With loan players set to depart, injuries and contracts ready to expire, it needs to be a busy window for the Light Blues so we can return to a competitive position in the league. In today's video, we have some huge news as Rangers have been touted to sign a six-figure young superstar in the summer. We will go over this in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Vaclav Cerny's agent has admitted it isn't realistic for the Czech star to stay at Rangers next season after his impressive stint in Glasgow. And he's revealed there's already interest in the winger from clubs in France and Italy. Cerny's on loan to the end of the season at Rangers from Wolfsburg, and the German club are unlikely to want to keep him because of huge cuts they have had to make due to financial problems at German car giant Volkswagen, who own and subsidize them. They have reportedly put a £6.75 million price tag on Cerny, who was signalled out for praise after scoring in Rangers' Europa League win in Turkey against Fenerbahce. But his agent, David Nehoda, has poured cold water on the prospects of Rangers extending his stay in an interview in Czech media. He said, "I can't say what will happen next, but I don't think it's very realistic for him to stay at Rangers." His contract at Wolfsburg ends in the summer of 2027, so I would assume that the club will want to recall him, or there will be interested parties who would like to buy him. There is already interest from France and Italy. I know Vaclav's ambitions to return to one of the top 5 leagues in Europe. However, Nehoda accepts Cerny is loving life and thriving at Rangers. He said, "Everything has worked out beautifully for him since his loan spell. In the Europa League, Vaclav has shown what an exceptional player he is. At Rangers, his coaches and teammates trust him, the fans applaud him, and he has a great family background. He is calm and everything is reflected in his well-being and performances. The style in which Rangers play is tailor-made for him. That's exactly how he likes it." Now, in some huge Rangers news this week, reports emerged that the San Francisco 49ers are moving closer to completing their takeover of Glasgow Rangers. According to insiders, a deal with 49ers Enterprises has been agreed in principle, signalling a potential turning point for the Scottish Giants. Rangers, currently 16 points behind runaway league leaders Celtic, are gearing up for one of the most crucial summers in recent history. With a squad rebuild on the horizon and the need for a new manager, this timely injection of both cash and ambition could be their best shot at narrowing the gap at the top. One name that continues to be linked with the managerial position is Steven Gerrard, who is reportedly keen on returning to Ibrox 3 years after leaving for Aston Villa. Gerrard's return could excite many fans, especially given that he led Rangers to their only Premiership title in 14 years, including an unbeaten 102-point season. Talks are ongoing, and members of the 49ers group are believed to be enthusiastic about bringing back a coach with such a strong track record at the club. Whoever takes charge will undoubtedly need financial backing to reshape a squad with plenty of promise, but several key weaknesses. Rangers are short in defense, lack firepower up front, and are missing quality on the left wing. Several players' futures hang in the balance, such as Yanis Hadji, whose contract is expiring, and Matondo, who seems unlikely to feature for Rangers again. The 49ers' involvement could bring not only deeper pockets, but also access to a wider network of talent, both on and off the pitch. There's already speculation that American investors could introduce US-based players to the squad. One such name is Diego Luna, a rising star from Real Salt Lake, who has been on the radar of Leeds United, another club linked to 49ers Enterprises. Luna, a 3-time USA international, was named Major League Soccer's Young Player of the Year following a breakout 2024 campaign in which he scored 9 goals and provided 8 assists. Known for his technical ability, powerful shot, and eye for a key pass, Luna could be exactly what Rangers need to strengthen their attack. While he can operate centrally, Luna excels when starting wide and cutting inside, a potential fit for Rangers' left wing problem. Unlike other young players who have struggled to adapt to the physicality of the Scottish game, Luna seems well equipped for the challenge. His tough, never-say-die attitude was on full display when he played through a nose injury during a USA victory, earning praise from national team manager Mauricio Pochettino for his resilience. Luna himself embraces the hard work required on both sides of the ball, saying, "I can be this attacking 10 who is scoring goals, but I will also make sure I'm doing the work defensively as well." As Rangers prepare for a vital summer, the prospect of securing both investment from the 49ers and a player like Diego Luna could be key to rejuvenating the club. With fresh resources and the right leadership, Rangers could soon be in a position to challenge Celtic's dominance once again. Before we get into our next story, if you are enjoying today's video, please make sure you drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Thank you, let's get back into the video. In other news, former Rangers boss Giovanni van Bronckhorst has reportedly rejected the chance to return to management. However, it seems that a return to the dugout may not be too far away, according to a separate report. Firstly, Dutch journalist Sander de Vries claims that SC Heerenveen tried and failed in their attempt to convince the 50-year-old to become their new head coach. Van Bronckhorst has been out of work since leaving Turkish giants Beşiktaş last November, and it's said that he rejected Heerenveen's approach about their vacant manager job earlier today. However, there may still be another opportunity in his homeland. Fellow Eredivisie side NEC Nijmegen have Van Bronckhorst on their shortlist as well. Voteball International claim that the Dutchman is a leading contender for the job and could meet with club chiefs in the coming days. However, they state that his former international teammate Mark van Bommel is the front runner for the post. Van Bronckhorst worked as a pundit for TNT Sports this week, as Rangers ran out 3-1 winners in their Europa League last 16 tie against Fenerbahce. The Dutchman candidly revealed that he never wanted to depart his gig as boss at Ibrox. "I'm frustrated because I had to leave because I am a fighter. I was a fighter as a player and also as a coach," he said. "I think I have done everything in my power to manage the club. If you have to say goodbye to a club, and a club I mean players, the fans, to leave, that is not a nice feeling to leave something you love. But you have to live with it, you have to deal with it, and you have to move on because life goes on. I am now in a very positive place where I enjoy life, I enjoy my family, and enjoy watching really good games. We all move on." But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Thank you, I'll see you in the next video.